I get someone here that's extremely immature, the Page of Wands. And I feel this is the problem with this situation, whatever situation this is, situationship or whatever this is this person is immature. The next card next to that is they are trying to get advantage over you. But they're doing it in a very kind of silly, kind of teenager kind of way. It's very kind of stunted maturity. And I get in the center of this, which I'm the Queen of Wands, but I get this as you. You may not be the Queen of Wands, but I get the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, I would say, is who I'm talking to. Moving forward with this, I see the Queen of Wands is leaving behind this immature kind of situation or person. And I just get this person has done ridiculous things just to get advantage, just to get one over, one-upmanship, to just get, it's all a game to this person, and it's just been a game. They don't really get relationships. They're not even mature enough to actually be in a relationship. That's what I get with this. So, but I get with the Queen of Wands moving forward, I get the Sun card, which is the happiness card. But I get that the Queen of Wands needs to put that into the past there. And there is love here. We have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is pure kind of love and happiness next to this purity of love, which is a nice energy actually to have. And on top of this is the problem with this trickster, or whatever you want to call this person, I get the Devil card, and they have been a devil really, and which is not funny, a narcissist, someone who is toxic, and they have indulged, and this is how they feel, that they got the upper hands by indulging in these fantasies. This person got lost in their fantastical fantasy world. Which one do I choose here? And this is, they indulged in all of these choices, okay? All of these choices this person indulged in. And this ended up, whoever I'm speaking to here, to be a third party situation. And they felt this was power. They felt this was having the upper hand. And I don't know what your thoughts are on that. If you want to put your comments in the comments section. I'm just going to bring up your comments on my other computer here. But yeah, this person felt that this is the way to actually have power over people. And does this actually give you power? Does this actually give you power? Wow, it's a very kind of messy road to follow. Now I'm going to put those over there because this is like filling in the gaps here of this jigsaw puzzle. And I'm kind of working this out. Why did this person do this? And why would they even dream of doing this? You know, why would they even dream of doing this? I get an energy here of really immaturity. So hi everyone, nice to see you. Hello Tarzan. Okay, I don't know what that means, what you're saying there. Could you do a reading on Emma Watson? No, I don't actually. I don't actually just answer to demands like that. You sound a bit demanding, and I don't think that I like that attitude. So you know, I need a little bit of respect when I'm doing readings. So and I already set these out, so please have a bit of respect. So going into the future here is the Queen of Wands here, and this could actually be a man or a woman. It's not necessarily a woman. It's just coming up as the Queen of Wands, and this is walking into the future, because as you can see, the Queen of Wands is facing this way. She's not facing that way. She's facing this way. And she's facing towards the sun. Isn't that lovely? She is facing towards the sun. And actually the Ace of Cups, which is love. So she's facing towards the sun and the Ace of Cups. So let's look at the cards above here. Again, we get the Devil card. This person is immature, the Devil card. And I get the Moon card. And this being above these cards here, this was all hidden from the Queen of Wands. This was all hidden behind cloak, smoke and mirrors, behind lots of lies. And this is what made this person feel very powerful. But I see again with this, I get the Three of Cups, which is the Three of Cups is a third party involvement. And if you want catch up, if you want to put your comments in the comment section below, that'd be good if this is reaching out to any of you. But I do get the Three of Cups. Again, similar cards as before. And I get a wise counsel here, which is the Hierophant, giving advice to the Queen of Wands or the King of Wands. So there's wisdom. With the Hierophant, there comes wisdom. And I guess it's on top of the Queen of Wands. So I would say this wisdom has not come soon enough, and it's becoming wise to this toxic energy over here. I mean, look at those cards. They're just so toxic. Hi everyone, lovely to see you. And I get here, you know, these cards here are so toxic, and I get here a wisdom, becoming wiser with that card on top of this. Now, what can you do about somebody with a mental age of a teenager who feels that this here is how to get power over people? It's an absolute joke. It's an absolute joke, but we've got people out there in this world that think like this, that think that getting power over somebody innocent who they feel that's blindsided to this. But wisdom comes in time, and this is not affecting you. And I mean, look at this. This is darkness, and this is the light. You see, darkness and light do not mix, okay? If the light goes into the darkness, then the light would be, you know, you would not see the light. It'll be overcome by the darkness. But the light, the darkness can actually see the light. And it doesn't mix. You see, this does not mix. This is darkness, this is light, because we get the sun here. And this is where the wisdom comes in, is like this energy does not mix with this energy at all, okay? At all. Although I have no idea why people try to mix this together, but they do. And you know, they try very hard to mix this together, but it kind of doesn't kind of work out that way. So the next card I get here, which was on top of this, is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles, this does not take away from your character. It's not taken away from your character. The Six of Pentacles is, you know, sharing. You're capable of sharing and kindness. And again, this is on the side of the light, the lightness of spirit, the light and the darkness. So these cards here at the top, let's have a look what these say, because I feel this is going into the future. These cards at the top. So let's have a look. I see you, you know, building up your foundations and really working hard here to build your foundations. And I also get, which is a great card to get, is the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is abundance financially. So I feel that Spirit has got your back. Your spirit guide is not allowing this to continue. And it's bringing you abundance, not only abundance with the Ace of Pentacles, but abundance with a love and the sunshine and the caring and the sharing. You know, this is karma, pure karma. And I get here the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is learning. I don't feel this is a young chap. It could be a young chap, but I get this is learning, study, learning on this journey. Going back to school, studying a course here. More study coming, but I feel this could be promotion, could be a new job, and an opportunity, a really great opportunity, and this is going to be presented to you. But I feel this is coming, but it's kind of looking at what you have at this present time, what you've, it's kind of pausing in your activities to just kind of reflect on what you have here. So there is a pause in activity. The Temperance card is about patience, and this is saying this will come to you, but you have to be patient with the Temperance card. And taking time out, the Hermit card, taking time out to reflect and heal yourself. And then we get the Judgment card. There's disappointments around this situation. I feel there's a heavy kind of heart, because you're going to be heartbroken or hurt over this, whoever I'm reaching out to. It's not something you can just kind of sweep under the carpet. You are a good person. You are a good, loving person, and this is what these cards are saying here. You deserve this. You deserve this, and you deserve the love and this accolade and this, whatever this is. I do get there is struggles here. I have no idea what this, I feel this is related to, this kind of disappointment. I feel this disappointment is heavy on your mind, and you want answers. You want answers, and it's, I want answers here, and I want the truth. But people, you know, people, if this is a toxic person and they're immature and they're not grown up and they're not man enough or a big enough man to sit down and tell you the truth. I did this and it was wrong. If they're a child in a man's body or anything like that, they're not going to do that. They're not going to man up and put the big man pants on and say, hey, I messed up and I don't know why I did that. It was an opportunistic thing, I know, but I'm learning. Nothing like that. You will get nothing like that. Not with this person. There'll be no apology. I'm sorry. There'll be no, I'm sorry what I did. I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry it went this way. No explanation, because why? Because they don't know why this happened. In fact, this was all about greed, all about the darkness, the devil. You know, I've got two devil cards here. All about the devil. You know, this person has got the devil inside them. So get here, yeah, because of this not getting answers, I feel the death card in reverse. As the ending is the death card, the ending to a situation so you can move forward is being delayed. Because this person knows, if this is some kind of toxic narcissist, this person knows that by holding back the apologies, by holding back the closure, this will play on your mind like this. You'll be battling in your own head to work it out. I don't get this. Why did you do? Well, I want answers. I want closure. This person will deny this till the end of their days. They're not. You see, this is not a real man, because a real man would not even do this. And this is where you get your closure from the situation. You get your closure because this was not a real person. This was not a human being. This was not someone who had your best interests at heart. This person did not care. Did not care that maybe you may have even been married. You may have been in a marriage or whatever, arranged marriage. I get arranged marriage here. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm reaching out to someone with that situation, but they don't care how this is how this has worked out. And this, this can actually be very frustrating when you don't get closure. But I have good cards here, and I have really good cards. This is the darkness, this is the light. And you are in the light. They can stay there in that evil darkness where they belong, because they like being in the darkness. They like it. They would not come into the light because they've done so much horrific things in this darkness that it would curl your toes, if you found out about this would be totally shocking, out of your wildest dreams. But they knew this, and they knew what they were doing. So they like to be like this. They like to be like this. Hello, Barbara. Hi, Debbie Z. Hi there. Hi, Shanna. Hi, Nana Rosebud. And Mahama. Hi there. If you want to ask a question, you can ask a question. I'm open to any questions here. Please do. And I will answer those for you. Okay. So looking at this reading, whoever I'm reaching out to, I get a marriage, I get an arranged marriage. I get a situation where this person felt very entitled to do this. Misogynistic, or that kind of energy. I'm just going to pull out some more cards here, because I get let's pull out some more cards before to actually finish this reading, whoever I'm reaching out to, because this is what this is. It's spiritual channeling messages. I should call it that, really, instead of the daily read. I should call it spiritual channeling messages to whoever this is resonating to. Hello, Susie Woosie. Hi there. What's that, Susie Woozy? Hello, Yvonne. I had a lifetime of abuse, but now seeing the light. But it's been a long time coming. Hope it's not too late for me. It's not too late for you. If this is resonate, you're stuck here. Yeah, if this is you I'm talking to, or whoever I'm resonating to, this is where I get these cards here, where you feel mentally stuck, battling with your own conscience here. And a death card in reverse, is it not too late for me? I don't think so, because I get these cards here for you, for whoever I'm reaching out spiritually, channeling. The sun, the love card, rebuilding, and money, study. I don't care how old you are, okay? You know, when people say, oh, you're knocking it on a bit, you're getting too old, there's nothing out there for you, you might as well give up. Please, you know, I don't care how old you are. I work, you know, I've got this job and I work with women, and they must be in their early 70s or late 60s, and they are still working very hard in a very professional job because they love it, okay? They love it. And they actually encourage more mature kind of women to actually work in that department, and champion them along. So, and this is the kind of thing here, because I hate this energy of, oh, you know, I'm in my 70s, or I don't care. Go and get yourself a laptop and start writing a book. Go and do something. Find out what your calling is, and extend that love. Extend that love out, and you will receive love back. Now, I can't say who that will be, but you will, you know, we have to open our hearts up. These people need to go out of our society, the devils. And Debbie said 63 is not old. Come on, you know. And I don't feel in your 60s is old. Come on, you know, 60 is not old. Come on, that is not old. People are living till they're 100 now. So come on, you can get out there, get yourself fit, start running, start jogging, you know, that kind of thing. Write a book. And I feel if you've got that energy to keep going and do things and be proactive, I feel that people see that within you, and then they offer you these situations because think, oh, you know, that woman, that girl, well, that woman, you know, she seems so energetic. She's more kind of proactive. She's got all this wisdom, and she's got all this experience that, you know, I'd rather give it to her than somebody just coming out of college there, because I feel I can work with that. So no, I feel it's ridiculous to say it's too late. Okay, so let's just pull out some final cards for this. I just feel at this present time, the whole situation, whatever this situation is, it feels like it's calamity. And I get the Eight of Swords, which is still feeling trapped, like a soul tie, you know, like a soul tie to this, still feeling soul tied to this. Well, that's up to you. If you want to stay bonded to this situation and soul tied, or you want to break this. And this is, yeah, I get this is like expecting difficulties from this, because it's like You know, these types of people feel that they own you. But we get the swiftness card, and we have you walking away from the situation once and for all. So walking away. So look, there is some issues here with whoever I'm talking to here. Whoever I'm talking to knows what I'm talking about here. You still feel tied to this situation, a soul tie, and still expecting difficulties from this. But because you have woken up to this and become more mindful of who this person is and why they did this, because they're not a proper human being, they're not even an adult, they're a boy. They're not even a man. A real man would not do this. Okay, a real man would not do that, or a woman. A real woman wouldn't have 2 or 3 on the go and you know, swinging from one to the other. And you know, a real person who's got feelings, who care for people, would not do this. Would not do this. Would not do this. Okay. So this is the closure that you need. The closure is, am I going to expect more issues from this? No, not if you quickly and swiftly get out of the way, get out of dodge with this. Move on from this. You will not continue to deal. Let this person know that you know. Let this person know that you know. I know who you are. I know what you've done. Don't give me these smoke and mirrors. I know exactly who you are. You're not a real man. A real man would not do this. You know, it's all for thrill seeking, and it's all for adrenaline rush. It's all BS, basically. So I get here, no. This person would not do this. The no card. No. This person would not do this. I would not let this person back in. Just say, I know. And I get recovery. Yeah, exactly. Debbie said one of the reasons I'm not showing myself doing this, because I want to show you the cards, but also I feel I need to get myself get my hair done, and I feel as if we've all let ourselves go during these pandemic, and I feel I need to work on myself a little bit. So I will do face-to-face readings, definitely, but as it goes, I feel more comfortable like this just now. So with this reading, it's time to wake up to this. It's time to get your closure. Your closure for this, it's, always ask it, why did they do that? Why on earth would they do that? Why would they, when they've got this great person here with a great potential with learning, and why would they do that? Why would they do that? Why? Because they're absolute fools. They don't have a fully functioning human brain like normal people. That's why they do that. They bypass empathy. They bypass compassion just so they can get what they want out of life. Whether that is cheating, stealing, whatever. They bypass the empathy in, you know, I won't go into the brain, you know, dynamics, but they bypass that thinking in the brain. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I'm just going to get what I want out of life. I don't give a damn about you, whether you're this great person. I'm just going to do this. And that's your closure. That is nothing to do with you. This was not your fault. This was not your fault. It was never your fault. You are a great person, and they did this, you know, they did this to themselves. They made themselves look the absolute fool. They've made themselves look like the devil and the monster that they are. And they've done it to themselves. And there's no going back here. There's no going back to the situation. Okay, guys, so I am taking I am taking any kind of questions here. If you want to ask any questions, please do. But that was like a channeling kind of reading. Whoever I'm sure that I'm reaching out to a lot of people here who are still stuck in that kind of, wow, I don't know, I want to know why they did that. I want to know. I just need answers, you know. I just need the answer. What answers? Your answer is you was dealing with, you know, a big baby. A big baby. You're dealing with a big baby who just wanted all the sweets in the sweet shop. And I wanted a new toy every so often. So yeah, so that's that reading there. That's a channeling reading for whoever I'm reaching out to. What's that? Oh, you've got 5 guys after you, Debbie said. Oh my goodness. Well, that's great, but sometimes, you know, you have these guys chasing you or showing interest, but they may not be. They may not be. You see, this is it, and you get these narcissists who actually like married women because there's no ties, is there? So it's easy. It's easy. They can turn around and they can say, "Hey, you know, you're married." And they're just looking for something. They're greedy. They just want, you know, it's fluff. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it is. We do get stronger. So, does anybody want to ask a question here? What's that? Who's contacted? Yeah, well, that's not great. What reader would tell you that? Let's have a look here. See if I can pick out a question. Okay, so I get Manju, current feeling of why for me and next action and future of this connection. I'm not sure, is that a question? Hi everyone, nice to see you. And please share too with others about my channel. Hi Susie Woozy, let's have a look. So please ask your questions. Can you see a promotion or a new job for my son? He works extremely hard for his company. Well, straight away, I do. I feel that because he's proactive, he bypasses the negatives. I feel he's a very positive person, and he tends to bypass negativity, and that's a great skill to have, especially in a professional job or in a workplace, or try to help to clarify any kind of negativities. I feel he bypasses that and he gets along with things. So let me pull out a card for you here. And I get the Star card. And for your son here, Susie Woozy, and I picked up channeling there for you, that your son is very positive. I feel if you could educate him on something, it's just to ignore the negatives and go with the positives with things. Because he may get this job and it's got responsibilities, and you may get people working in that environment that'll say, oh, good luck to you, you're going to get all this BS and it's going to be so tough. Instead of thinking like that, to actually look at, well, where is the improvements that I could make in that organization? With that mindset of positivity, of where could I make improvements here to help this organization? I feel, or the system that they're working with, I feel will go far, and I feel he's already quite. I just feel, yes, he's going to get promotion. I like the way he thinks. He's quite strong as well. I get the Strength card. He's got the qualities here to do very well. To not walk into, because I think he works very hard, as you said, but he's got the Strength card here, and he's very strong, and to remain positive is a strength. Okay, I feel he's going to get a number of opportunities to actually choose from. I feel he's going to be quite sought after. Wow, what amazing cards, Susie Woozy. Okay, so I get here, he's very busy. He's very busy, and he's juggling his studies, and he works hard, and he's, what a great song you have here, because he is strong, he's positive, and he's going to be seen as someone with core values that will help the organization. So yes, look at the choices here. Look at the choices. And people like this get noticed in organizations. They get noticed. The positivity, the person with who's dynamic, the person that gets on with the job, the person who is the doer, and a person that's profound too, a profound person who lays it down. Oh, this needs to be done, that needs to be done, we need to go in that direction. I'm very kind of like that, just very well in business. I get the King of Cups, Susie Woozy. So I do get, I get him as a King of Cups, which is a water sign. I'm not sure if he's a water sign, but he's also, you've brought up a good son here. He's very caring. He's very compassionate. Now, in this organization, he's going to have to learn to jump over these people who are toxic, because you always get narcissists in a male environment, and he's going to have to try and work out how to get around them or not listen to their negativity, because there is this kind of negativity when somebody's really good at their job. You will always get someone who's jealous or sees you as like you're going to do better than me because you've got more abilities than me. I can see that you've got more better qualities than me. So they stand in the way, and yet these sort of people should not be in any kind of organization. They should be pushed out of, and I hope one day that businesses, organizations actually realize that these people are a block on the productivity of the workplace. Okay, so I do get, but he's got to remain positive. I think he is anyway. And he will have to deal with some snakes, I'm afraid. But looks pretty good to me. Susie Woozy. So let's have a look here. Lorna. Hello. Can you tell me about my career in singing for this year, please? Thank you for your time. That's okay. Wow, I like that idea. I'm picking up here, I don't know whether I'm right. I always go with my first instinct. You're a ballad singer. Very, very lovely ballad singer. How is your singing career? I get theatre. I know things are pretty slow at the moment, aren't they, with show business and theatres. So I get with this singing career that's going to be an opportunity for you is in the theatres, and it's something that I'm not sure if you're trained for this, but what I pick up for this is the energy that you've got to have to sing. Very kind of, and I feel I get the King of Wands here. Now let's have a look what he is got to do with this, but I get that you have to really project your voice in theatre, and also have and dance as well, or move around a lot, or be very expressive at the same time, like acting. But like it's like 5 shows a week or something like that. So I feel it's tiring, but it's something that there is going to be movement in this. Now I do get like the King of Wands here. Now there's movement. I feel that the show business scene and the theatre scene is so slow, but there's going to start to be movement around this. Okay, I do get like an audition, but it depends on whether you do want this kind of really working very hard 5-6 days a week, and really having to really be energetic at the same time. I do get a new beginning, which is the Ace of Wands. So there's a new beginning. Things are going to start to move. I feel that things have slowed down because of the COVID, and there is a celebration here. So I do see, and combined with this is my channeling energies, is combined with this is yes, you are going to, but I feel it's going to be hard work. I feel it is going to be hard work, and I feel you have to go with this in a way if you want to go with this. And I also get the World card, so this could actually take you traveling to other places, and And yeah, look at this. It's going to be hard work. Hard work. Now, it's either the theatre or it's singing on, you know, with an audience, a live audience, quite regularly. I mean, could it be Las Vegas? Could it be on boats? Could it be, you know, could it be a show and that kind of thing? So, but I see this in your future. So I feel that's your answer there. Okay, with your singing career, I do feel this is going to be good for you, but I don't know whether you want to. I just get you being a little bit exhausted and doing like mouth gargles and things like that. What's that? Sorry, you actually auditioned for America's Got Talent. Okay, I'm waiting for a call back. Okay, you had an audition. Well, it could be that, you know, with an audience. As I said, you're going to be singing live to an audience on a stage. So it could be. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. If that's going to take you towards that kind of career of being on stage in the theatres, I feel, you know, it could be the start of your career. And I feel that's what you're asking, isn't it? I think you're going to do okay. The Ace of Pentacles. I feel that you will be, your audition will go okay. I get money here. And yeah, money and power. I feel that you've got a very strong voice. You're a ballad singer, aren't you? I feel you may have done other auditions and failed. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of something that makes you feel very kind of negative about, oh, I'm not going to do okay. And are you an opera singer? Are you like, what kind of a singer are you? Because I do get a ballad singer. You sing in meditation for healing. Are you like a classical singer or something like that? Okay, so I do get that. Okay, and you will get justice. So I did get that you will be singing on a stage, but it's going to be hard work. It's slow ballad music. Okay. Yeah, I do get. Yeah, I feel it's something that, you know, it may be slow, but if you're on stage for theatres and things like that, live shows, I feel you will have to really project your voice. That's definitely coming through. If that's for Britain's Got Talent or America's Got Talent, that's something to take on board to make sure that you know, it's going to take a lot of hard work and you're going to really have to project your voice. And that's definitely coming through. So I'm going to pull out. So I do, yeah, I get this is good for you. It's a new opportunity, and trust in yourself, because trust in yourself gives you the confidence. Okay, and it is an opportunity. And trust in yourself, because if you don't trust in yourself, that will shine through your confidence. So I get here, you will hear from them within the next few weeks. Okay, I think that's answered your question. Lorna, please let us know how you get on, okay, with that situation. That would be great to hear how you get on America's Got Talent. Okay, so I'm just going to, if you do want a super chat reading, I'm fine with that, but I will pick out very kind of randomly now. Okay, don't think that I'm missing you out. Can you see a jug of Nana Rosebud? Can you see a job for my son Samuel in the near future? It's been a long time now without any work, a long time before COVID started. What's wrong with his confidence? And again, I picked up, to actually thrive in business or any organization today, you have to have that kind of, positivity, projecting yourself, and being profound, because companies don't want to know if you can't be bothered and you're expecting it all to come to you. Why should they put up with people like when they can get a person that is going to show that they're going to put themselves out? I actually get study for your, there is going to be choices here for your son. Quite a number of choices. He's going to do okay. I feel you need to talk to him. Okay, yeah, look at that. I actually do get he's going to succeed and he's going to get a number of choices in work. So he will get this eventually, but he needs to change his attitude a little bit. I do pick that up. That is channeling through, and you have to do that talk with him, or there has to be a talk here, because I feel he just needs to be more enthusiastic, and more kind of, a go-getter type of person. I mean, how can you teach somebody that? But they need to, you can't let him listen to this advice from me, and he needs to really be profound and show that he's very kind of proactive in wanting this job, because those kinds of people at interviews stand out from the ones that just are laid back, because being laid back is no good when you're applying for jobs. So I get here the Chariot card. You will get over the obstacles. I just feel he needs to be more proactive, and I feel this is where he's gone wrong in the past with the Tower card. Okay, you will not get a job in today's market if you are if you're going to be laid back. You've got to get on top of things. Okay, you've got to be on top, and this is how this is. And also, I get he may actually get a girlfriend too. Oh, he's got a girlfriend. Certainly a girl around here. He may meet a girl at work, or there's a girlfriend around him. He's going to have to, if he's got a girlfriend around him, he needs to speak to her and just say, look, I've got to concentrate on my work, and I've got to do this, so, and this kind of thing. So I don't know if he's got a girlfriend here. If he's not got a girlfriend, you will meet a girlfriend in the work situation. Okay, that's my message there for your son. I think yes, but he needs to learn a lesson here. And the lesson is what I've just said, yeah? So, hi everyone, lovely to see you, and good luck with all of those jobs and theatre and all of that kind of thing. Yeah, well, I'm saying, Lorna, you have to do the work too. I didn't say it's going to be easy. I said that something that you're entering is going to be hard work, and I do get projecting your voice, definitely, and it's going to take a lot of energy too. Yeah, exactly. Nana Rosebud, just get him to listen to this, or do a bit of a talk. He's not going to get a job by, you know, spending time with his girlfriend, and he's got to really kick himself up the bum and get, you know, be proactive, or he's going to be left behind. And that's just it. That's the way it is. Okay, so I'm going to do one more, and if you do want a super chat mini reading, I will come to you, but otherwise I will just do one more. Okay. Let's have a look here and see if I can pull out some more readings here. And I'm really enjoying this too. I'm really enjoying doing these readings for you guys, and it's really, you know, it means a lot to me to have you come here and subscribe to my channel, because this channel is all about helping people on their journey and spiritually channeling messages from the divine. So what's that? Sorry, Susie Woozy. Thank you, Yvonne. I've been at breaking point with my mental health, but always try to encourage him when we speak on the phone. I think I just get he's going to be fine. Okay. Okay, Jennifer. Let me have a look at Jennifer. Thank you, Debbie said. Does Kenneth have bad intentions towards me? If so, is there a woman influencing this behavior? I get a mother-in-law. Oh God, if you've got a bad mother-in-law, they can be the bane of your life. And you know, if you've got a toxic mother-in-law, you need to run for the hills, because that toxic mother-in-law will teach that boy how to be toxic too. So that popped up in my head, Jennifer. Let me see. Because I feel that you've picked this up already, that there seems to be this bad energy already with Kenneth towards you. So, in fact, I would see that as a red flag, Jennifer. I would see it as a red flag. I get that he's very slow, isn't he? Feels like he doesn't have to put in the energy. The Knight, I'm getting these lazy guys at the moment. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles takes things so slowly, they're almost going backwards. And I feel that there could be a mother behind this who is saying, just take it slowly, don't rush in, which is a good advice. But it's like, yeah, it's too slow in a way. It's too slow. I get the Queen of Cups. I'm not sure what sign you are, but I get the Queen of Cups. I feel this is you. Queen of Cups is a very kind of caring, sensitive, not sensitive in a bad way. I feel you're very loving, very caring, very maternal. I feel that you want to have children, maybe. I don't know, maybe you've got children. Maybe you've got children, or maybe you want children, but you've definitely got this maternal energy around you. So we get him and we've got you here. Now there is the Star card, so there is hope in the situation with you and this guy. But it seems to be going too slow for you. I get the King of Pentacles. So it may not be a woman that's influencing him. It may be actually a guy. Now, if you've got a guy influencing a guy, whether it's a brother or a best friend or somebody like that, or a father, if this, because I did pick up like a toxic energy, if this is the case, and it's a guy, because a guy can be worse than, you know, a woman, because in ways that they can be very devious, of trying to dismantle your relationship. Why? Because they actually feel envious of your affair. They wish it was them that could step out and meet someone and find someone, even if they're in a marriage. There is this kind of covert kind of influence to divert away from you. Now, these energies can be quite difficult to, because if it's a guy, if you even said this to your man, look, I think it's some guy that's telling you to do certain things, so because they're envious of our relationship, they're jealous, and they're doing this to try to slowly dismantle our connection. You see, your partner would not believe that, because it's a guy. Why would a guy do that? Why would a guy do that? Yeah, it's become very negative. And I feel that you're absolutely right with, you picked up on the energy of a third party getting involved. I don't feel it's a woman. I feel it's a man. And they're doing it because they don't want your Kenneth to be happier than him. And these types of guys are toxic, and they will actually, in fact, if I was you, if you want to keep this Kenneth, then I would just ignore the negativity and try to show, even if you do show them positivity, if they're influenced by this energy, they won't recognize that this person may be envious, may be jealous, may be a narcissist who is trying to destroy your relationship. Why? Just because they can, okay? They don't want them to have something better than what they've got. And so I get here, yeah, there's an influence here to not rush in with this, look, charging in, take it slow. You know, that's something that a toxic brother or a toxic father would say to, or a friend would say to try to start to chip away at this relationship. I get the pay. You see, why is this person actually taking notice of this influence? Is because they're immature. The Page of Wands, they're immature. They're actually taking this person seriously, and they're a bit of a fool if they are taking notice of an influence from somebody else to put them off your relationship and steer them away from this relationship because they can't see that this person is jealous. Then they're a fool. And I get the Fool, and you know, the Fool and the Page together is you know, immature, naive, and listening to this advice. I think you've already picked this up already, which is causing your relationship to go through hardships and hard times, because this person is heeding to this advice from this third party, which is the man. Okay, it's the man, and that's what I'm getting for your reading. Wow, that was great. I feel like, I just feel that, do you want to be, you have to decide, do you want to be and open your eyes with a fool that's going to listen to some negative narcissist who is jealous and envious and who just wants to take apart your relationship and cause it to fail? Do you want somebody who's going to listen to that? Or do you want a real man that's going to say, I'm not listening to you, you know, look at your marriage, you know, that kind of thing. Well, that's what I'm getting, Jennifer. It's up to you what you do there. You want to take this further and go with this, the flow with this, but I feel you've already picked up. I feel it could be a man, but I also did get a mother-in-law, but I'm not. I get a man more than a woman. Okay, guys. So thank you for coming this evening, and I really appreciate it. I really do, and it means the world to me when you actually come when I'm doing a live show. And this channel is all about helping you on your journey and helping you to heal and to motivate you and to help you move forward in your life, okay, on the right path. That's what this channel is all about. Sometimes I do predictions, which I do, but very occasionally. But on the main, the way this channel is going forward is actually healing energies, okay, and helping you point you in the right direction. What's that, Barbara? Okay, Barbara. Sorry, Barbara. I'm wondering if my narcissist is going to file for a divorce and triangulate me. Oh, you know what? Whenever you split with a narcissist, you always get these fears. I've experienced a narcissist. I'm healing myself from a narcissist, so I fully understand that. So, you know, there's all these fears. What's going to happen next? And I don't know whether you watched that reading that I did right at the beginning of this live show, but that reading may, if you go back afterwards and listen to the reading, the channeling reading that I did, whoever I was trying to reach and give advice to, if you go back to the beginning of this reading after we finished here, and I feel that may resonate with you, Barbara, because wow, you know, I really feel when you have decided to leave the narcissist and you've made that very brave decision to get out and live your life, yeah, and live your life and without this control. You know, narcissists hate it. They hate it, and they want to try to, unless they realize that, okay, I can't abuse this person, and I can't gaslight this person, and I can't use my smoke and mirrors and pathological lies anymore. I've run out of excuses that this is just not going to, I can't manipulate this person anymore because the smoke and mirrors have gone. You know, the gaslighting, that I'm not believed in anything that I say, it's seen as a lie. Then the narcissist knows their gig is up. They know that their gig is up. They know that that's it. My gig is up. I can try and go to court, and I can try to stand there in court and manipulate everybody. But, you know, the thing is that you're not able to be manipulated anymore. And I feel that you need to go to a lawyer to actually discuss that you're dealing with someone with narcissism, and see if yeah, because I feel that's what you're worried about is actually the triangulation between the lawyers and you, and doing all this game and manipulating the lawyer. I feel that you need to get a lawyer and explain that that you were dealing with somebody with narcissism, that was so manipulative, and you're fearing that it's going to try and triangulate, okay, in courts. Then you know, yeah, they do. They claim it's your bad behavior. If I was you, I would get yourself. I pick up on a female lawyer. I don't know, because they're very good with coercion, and manipulation is a form of abuse. Well, narcissism is a form of abuse. The first card I get here, you're worried sick over this, because this is what this person has done to you. It's just triangulated you with everyone. He just doesn't want to take the blame for his bad behavior. And I feel this is you. You can't sleep at night. You're worried. But you see, what this card is this is you in bed at night, and these swords are not touching you. And it's saying that you just really need to get an expert. You need to, again, be proactive. Go and get yourself an expert. Say that he's totally manipulative. He's not mentally stable, and it's okay. You can say that. The lawyer may not just say he's a narcissist. You know, this person's not grown up. Again, a boy, isn't it, in a man's body, and that's what narcissists are. They're not grown up, and you're dealing with like a teenager. So. And I do get the King of Pentacles. So I don't know if he's an earth sign. Oh, so many earth signs. I'm not having a go at earth signs or narcissistic. You used to be happy together until you started with this controlling thing. And don't rush into anything. Do not rush into. Make sure that with this card here, with any decisions that you get in court, that you look at it, that your lawyer puts it on the table, and that you say to your lawyer, is this person triangulating me and coercing other lawyers to show that I'm at fault here? Because I need to, we need to examine this. This is very important. And there needs to be something in court that actually says, any kind of manipulating the truth, any kind of coercion is taken seriously before you start any kind of discussions. Okay. You feel alone in this situation, the Hermit card. There's no need to feel alone. Okay, go and get yourself. I get a female lawyer. Go and get. I know exactly what you're going through. And thank you so much, Barbara. I pulled all my energy from him, and I have a therapist who's also helping me. Well, I'm so glad that I'm helping you, and that's what I'm here for. I think there's so many people like this out there who are just getting away with this. I feel the justice system needs to, I feel they are. I feel the justice system are clever. They know that there's narcissists out there. They know that they're going to try and pull the wool over their eyes. They know all of this. So all you have to do, you need to, I mean, the lawyers are pretty much black and white, and they'll say, has he been diagnosed with narcissism? Has he been diagnosed with a psychotic kind of illness? Is he bipolar? They may ask for certification or some evidence that is actually, but you can, you can say it in words and say no, but he's been very kind of coercive. Use that word coercive. Remember that word coercive, Barbara, because that will go a long way when you're talking to your lawyer. Okay. This is all, what I've just told you is to prevent this triangulation. No proof. Well, you're just going to have to say the proof is behaviour. And, and that's something that you have to log down, behaviour. Okay, you have to get a book and you have to log it all down and just present it to the lawyer. I've logged every single behaviour of his down. If you have to record this person, record them, their rages and all that kind of thing on the phone. I just say I've got these taped raging conversations, phone conversations, tape everything, and write it down, log it all down. That's your evidence, okay? That is your evidence. That's your evidence of unreasonable behaviour. And just state it. Just state, I'm worried that he's going to be coercive towards other legal people to try to manipulate the situation so it looks as if it's my fault. But then that's going to make you look as if you're manipulating. But it doesn't matter. You have to. And if you've got a log of his behaviour too, look, this is his behaviour. I have it logged here. Okay. I've got it logged, and look, I'd love to help you, Barbara. I really would. I'm in the same boat. I don't want to discuss it here. It's a horrible thing to go through. It makes you think about things, every single thing that's being manipulated to abuse you even further. So I actually get what you're saying. Okay. Thank you, Barbara, and I'm sending you lots of love and healing. It's one of the specialities that I do is these narcissists, and we're surrounded by them. We're surrounded by them, and I feel that any of us here could pick out someone in our lives that's like this, that always dodges that bullet. When you go left, they go right. When you go right, they go left. And it's like, and behind your back, you have not done a thing, okay, but behind your back, they will be telling everybody how horrifically horrible you are, how nasty you are, that you're a complete bitch, and they will really rip you to pieces when they'll come home with a big smile on their face. It's, how are you, darling? And they'll get satisfaction out of that, out of smearing your name behind your back. They do that right from the beginning. You're dating somebody, a narcissist, and you've been dating them for about a week or two, and they're complaining to their siblings, their mothers, their fathers of your behaviour, when really it's their behaviour. Okay, so thank you, everyone. Okay, I really appreciate it. So, yeah. I mean, if you want to donate, that is totally up to you. I've got a donation link in my description box. I haven't put it there yet, but any of my videos, you can find a donation link. If you want to support my channel, that's fantastic. But I don't. If we do this, if you want to do a super chat, that's totally up to you, to show that your appreciation, and show that you know that I've helped. But that's up to you. I don't ask for that. I don't, you know. So what's that, Susie? That's it. Yvonne, just wanted to say your intuitive reading the other week advised I reach out for help following abuse. I did, and things are starting to change for me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You see, Susie, that means the world to me. It really makes me feel, that really makes my day, that I'm helping. And this is what this community is all about, okay? It's all about supporting each other. It's all about love, unconditional love. It's unconditional. I don't ask for donations, but if you want to support my cause and my channel, that's you know, it's totally up to you. So anyway, guys, we've been on here a long time, and I may have to, if you want to join us again for a live show, please do, okay. Debbie Zed is one of my moderators. She's amazing. I love her to pieces. She's been with me right from the beginning. And I've also got, if you're interested, Patreon, where I do extended readings. I'm going to do a lot more extended healing readings on there. And all of my readings are from channeling from the divine to bring energies to help us heal, okay, to the bottom of our hearts, to our souls and our spirit, and to help us feel whole again. Okay, that's what this is all about. That's what I'm doing here. Okay. So I want to say thank you, everyone. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your question. Please join us again. I will look out for notification. Okay, and look out for notifications and for the next live shows. Check the community page. I usually put it on there. And come and join us again. I will come on live again this week, okay? So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and take care, everyone. Stay safe. Love all of you, okay? And bye for now.